Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my monthly favorites for May. And I can't believe half of the year is almost gone. This year has flown by. It has not been the best, 2020 for sure, in so many different ways. And let's just hope that it ends better than it started, because it has been a rough ride. My favorites for the month. I'm going to start with, I'm going to leave my most favorite for the end. So I'm going to start with something that I got from Blush Tribe, and they had these masks on sale. Guys, I hate face masks. They make me so hot, and it's almost like they make me claustrophobic, like I can't breathe. I could never be a doctor or a nurse that has to wear it all day long. I just can't. I really can't. These are very comfortable. They're made out of cloth. You can wash them. And they also have a filter. Now the filter came separately, and it brought, I believe, 6 filters to each little package that you get from them. They sent me 3 of them, and I got one for my husband, my dad, and myself. These, now I can get the filter back in there. These are very, very comfortable. They are a soft material, and I can breathe. I can actually feel like I'm not suffocating in this thing. And it's nice that it's washable, and it just fits better. It's not, it covers everything snugly, but it's not where it's choking you or super uncomfortable. So I always keep one of these, well, this one, in my purse. I do change the filter, and anytime I go, if I'm in my office, I wear it. If I'm in my own office, I don't, but I leave it on my desk if someone comes in, or if I go to someone else's office, I do wear it. If I go to a store, which I really haven't been to any stores, my husband has been the one doing all the shopping, but he does wear a mask and gloves. But you know, most people are not wearing them anymore. Really, in Florida, we're acting like the virus is gone, and in the news this morning it said we had the highest reported cases this morning. And today is Saturday, June 6th. So I don't know, but everybody's acting like, you know, now the bars are open. I don't know. People are crazy. They really are. It's like somebody went like this and the virus is gone. Next item that I really enjoyed this month, and I've been using it for about 5 weeks, is this Tilbury Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. And it says 93% agree skin looks younger. So it claims to clinically proven to reduce the appearance of wrinkles by 34% and firm the appearance of skin by 49%, and the results observed in a clinical study. I don't know how many people were involved. Okay, over 90% of the users say that the skin appears firmer, tighter, refined, lifted. Lines and wrinkles are reduced, and the skin feels intensely hydrated. Okay, so I received this from Influenster for an honest review. I didn't pay for it. They sent it to me just for a review, and I was very happy. It is full size, as you guys can see. I'm sure you can tell. I've used quite a bit of it. I'm like up to here, maybe a quarter of it, or a little more than a quarter, like maybe a third of the bottle I've used. I use it every morning and every night. It does have a dropper, and normally what I do is I put a couple of drops there, a couple of drops on each cheek. I don't take it down to my neck. They tell you to take it down to your neck, but this is too expensive. I think this is like $95. So I don't take it down to my neck because I want to keep it on my face. This has a very nice light scent. It is scented, but it's very, very light. I really do enjoy it. If you're familiar with the Magic Cream, the moisturizer, it smells just like that, but a little lighter. When you first put it on your skin, it feels a little sticky, but then it gets absorbed right away. Your face does feel hydrated. I do really enjoy using it. Now, I was using, before I was using this, I was using the Drunk Elephant serum, and I love that serum. And that one's a little cheaper than this. So that one's like, still expensive, $65, but it's, you know, less than this. And I don't see the difference between this one and that one. You know, I see pictures of myself and I don't see where my skin is any tighter, or, you know, my wrinkles, they haven't come back, you know, because I do work very hard on those, but I don't see where it has kept my skin the same way it was with the Drunk Elephant. Do I like it? Absolutely. If it was the same price as the Drunk Elephant, I may purchase it again. But I'm happy with the results that I have from the Drunk Elephant, and it's like $30 less. But this is a really good serum. I think that if you purchase it, if you like Charlotte Tilbury, and if you like her moisturizer, which I do love her moisturizer, I think her moisturizer is very emollient, but at the same time it sinks into your skin, and you can wear it underneath makeup and it doesn't pill up or make your makeup greasy or anything like that. I love her moisturizer, I really do, and her eye cream. I think they're both excellent. So I do really enjoy it. The only reason I'm not repurchasing it is because of the price. I can get my Drunk Elephant, which I also love, for $30 less. So here you go. But this was a good one. I was very happy to get it and review it. It's definitely a thumbs up. Okay, another product that I've told you guys before and I have reviewed before is the Skin Brightening and Aging Anti-Aging Serum. And this one contains tranexamic acid, arbutin, vitamin C and E, licorice, and hyaluronic acid. Okay, I use this to lighten the dark spots on my face, and also this tranexamic acid is supposed to keep the sun from penetrating your skin and causing more spots on your face or darkening the ones that you already have. So I use this every morning and every night, and when we go to the beach, my husband and I have a timeshare in the summer 1 week and 1 week in the winter. And I always wear this with my sunscreen. And for the first time in years since I started using this, my spots don't get any darker with this underneath my sunscreen. So I always use this. I'm like, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but I've used quite a bit of it. I do get this on Amazon, and I will list it below. Now, Ali M's Beauty, she was talking about this. It's the same acid, and this is a tranexamic acid night treatment. And this is by the brand, the Inkey list. And it's so funny because she talked about it, and I went to the sites. She's from the UK, and I went to the sites that she had linked, and I couldn't get it through them. And then I watched someone's video that they purchased some skincare from Sephora during their VIB sale, and this was the brand that they had purchased. So I went to Sephora, and I believe this was like 14 something. It's not very expensive at all. It's the same acid, but this seems to be maybe a little stronger. And what I do is I don't use it every night, because they tell you that you can use a serum underneath this and then this and nothing else. So I don't like to use it every night, because I do like my moisturizers at night. So I use it like maybe twice a week, you know, sometimes 3 times a week. Now, I did notice the first time I used it that a lot of the spots that I had on my face, the lighter ones, they were almost gone, and it was amazing. I was shocked. Now the darker ones, like I have like a big one here, is still there, and you know, I think some of them have been there for so long that it's not going to take, probably lasers about the only thing that's going to remove them. And I've heard that if you use the laser, eventually they come back. So I don't know if I want to put myself through that for something that's going to be coming back. But this is really good, to the point that I will continue to use them. So when I use this one at night, I don't use this one, because I don't know if that's too much of the same acid on my face. So, but I do use it in the morning. And then if I don't use this one at night and I want to use my moisturizers, because I can use my moisturizers with this one, then I use it in the morning and at night. Do you hear like a little baby crying? That's one of my granddaughter's games that she has on my iPad. That kind of scared me for a minute. So anyways, this is very, very good. I really do like it. It's very affordable. I will list it below in case anybody wants to give it a try. But she noticed a difference. Allie noticed a difference also the first time that she used it. And I was really, really shocked. So what I do is I use my, you know, this one. And then I wait like 5 minutes. And then I put this one on and nothing else. Now I do put eye cream because I don't take this up to my eyes. I do put eye cream on my lids and under my eyes and my eyelash serum, but that's it. Okay, now my most favorite item for the month of May is my wig. The wig that I purchased from Wig Studio One. This is a Henry Margot wig, and her I love this wig. This wig, Zoe is her name, and she has, it's beautiful. You guys have seen it. I've worn it. And this is the inside of the wig. A couple of you have asked me, is it hot? No, it's not. My husband and I went last weekend to Titusville, Florida to go watch the space launch, the spacecraft launch, and I wore this all day. I had it on for probably 8 or 9 hours, and it was not hot. And we were sitting outside at a restaurant. They have fans, but it was a pretty hot day. I would say it was in the high 80s. So this was not hot at all. I mean, it does have, as you can see it, you do get ventilation through this. It does have the lace in the front, which gives you a very natural hairline. And you can part it, this one, you can part it whichever way you want. When I got it, this is the front of it. When I got it, it came with a part opposite of, I part my hair this way. It came with a part this way. And I had to, you know, kind of play with it for a while. Marlene from Fab and Glam, she's the one that walked me through this. She told me to shake it, to hang it upside down for a while before I put it on. Yeah, she's my go-to any questions that I have about wigs. And I love it. I really do. It looks beautiful in the back. As you guys can see, has beautiful highlights. Beautiful, beautiful highlights. It feels like hair. It doesn't feel like, I remember the wigs a long time ago used to feel like Barbie hair and look like Barbie hair. And this one just feels natural. It feels very soft like human hair. I love the cut. It's not heavy at all. And I love the highlights. These are the highlights I've always wanted on my own hair. And I was always afraid to do, but it's fun. It took me a while to make a decision to purchase this. My own hang-ups, because it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to put it into words. I really don't. I can be my own worst enemy. I am a very secure person, and normally I wear what I want. You know, I've never had to tell my husband, is it okay if I cut my hair short? No. If I want my hair short, I cut it short. Whatever clothes I want to buy, I buy. Whatever makeup I want to wear, I wear. I've never asked permission. I've never had to ask permission. My husband loves the fact that I'm independent. You know, our relationship is 50-50. And, you know, he knew that my lack of hair was a big deal to me. He's been after me for a long time to, you know, do whatever I want to make me feel better. But it was me. It was me that, I don't know what it is. It was my own hang up, which is now gone. I love this. I really do. I feel so good when I have it on. And I'm fine if I don't. It's not like I don't wear it to work. You know, we went to Titusville and I wore it, you know, and I loved wearing it. And it's so easy. In the morning when we're gonna wear a wig, you don't have to do anything to your hair. Just put the hair band or whatever, the wig band, so that this doesn't slip, and put your hair on and you're fine. So it makes it easy. And I don't know, I feel more pretty with it on. And I'm so glad I finally did it. But this is my favorite. And this is probably going to be my favorite for many, many, many months. And I love it. And it's the best purchase that I've made in a long, long time. even aside from my makeup. Yes, my makeup makes me very happy, but this brought me joy that even my makeup hasn't brought me in a long time, because this made me feel like me. It made me feel like the piece of me that's been missing, I found it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It shouldn't be a long one because I didn't have that many items. I really haven't purchased that much this month, except for, you know, the wig was my big purchase. And you know, I do have some palettes. Like I purchased the Juvia's Wahala palette, and I've made one look, and I put, you know, I did several videos. You guys complimented me on it. I loved it, but I like to use it a few more times before I can say it's a favorite. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I love you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.